Hello, everybody. This is Jonathan. I'm reporting my second video journal after my first full week in Amsterdam. So far, it's been a pretty good week. On the downside, I'm a little under the weather. Seriously, I am, which makes it a little unfortunate. But on the plus side, I've had a chance to walk around a lot, see the city, enjoy myself, and just sort of jump in a little bit to my journey here in the Netherlands. Let's see what to report. Well, I got a phone right here. My first camera phone since I had my iPhone, and so I've been able to take a lot of pictures, which has been nice, and upload them onto Facebook. I have not learned any Dutch yet, unfortunately, because it's a really tricky language. It's weirdly similar to English. I can pronounce the name of my street, which is Tweede Aanjelierdwarsstraat. Yeah, and I can say dank u wel, but that's really about it. I don't know how much I'm going to get in the next few months. Everybody says you don't have to, and obviously I won't become anything close to conversational, but it would be nice to have, a little bit more. I went to The Hague last week, got some good feedback and basic ideas for what I'm going to be working on for the next few months, including some of the social media work that I've been doing, as well as working on the pre-conference we're going to have in Miami in August, so got a lot to do there. And let's see what else. I've been walking around a lot. I've been resisting the calls for me, pretty much the demands from people to get a bike. Apparently it's just impossible to survive in Amsterdam without a bike, but my first week I've used a combination of public transportation, and for the most part that's gone well. My train to The Hague was going really well until 40 minutes in I realized that I should be there instead of the town we had just passed, which was called Hoorn, and I asked the conductor about it, and he just sort of chuckled and told me to get on the next train going the opposite direction. So I was 2 hours late for my meeting, but it worked out okay. What else? I've been enjoying the apartment, playing the piano a lot. I realized that there's a lot of free sheet music available on the internet, so I've been practicing some of the pieces I used to play back when I was younger and actually knew how to play the piano. So that's kind of cool, and just kind of enjoying myself. I found that my host has this book, Tales of the City, one of my favorites, so I've been getting back into that, reading that a little bit. Gosh, I wrote down stuff to talk about, but really there's not much else. I booked a trip to Madrid with my friend Arlie coming up for next month. That's going to be a real highlight. I'm looking forward to that. And just chatting a lot with my friends back in the U.S. I've met a number of people, mostly expats actually, who seem happy to talk to me in English. So that's good. Some Dutch people as well, but making some contacts, which is something I've been wanting to do. This week, I'm going to try to get a lot of work done and, buy some more supplies from the local grocery store. There's not all of these little markets that sell fresh produce that people imagine all of Europe to have. Really, everybody seems to go to the Albert Heijn to pick up their supplies for the week. But next Saturday, I'm going to try to hit the farmer's market to see if there's anything good that I might enjoy. And that's it. I'm sure my next one will be much more substantial than this, but if you can hear the background music, it's Curtis Mayfield. My host loves his R&B and soul music, and apparently everybody in Amsterdam does, so it's one of the cool things about being here. Okay, cheers. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen.